Watch the UFC's biggest names.
This is what UFC looks like. This is what swagger, family, power, and belief look like. Get it? So get it. Shop UFCstore.com for the UFC fan in you. UFCstore.com. This is what UFC looks like.
Dude, this is our town, Gian Vellante. This is our city.
I'd never actually had batting practice with a professional team.
Wow! So myself and the Heartthrob, we went over to meet the Rockettes.
I was thinking of what do you put on Matt Serra's birthday cake?
Our pizza tour guide was this guy, Scott.
He carries around a thermometer in his pocket. You gotta get a wedgie for that.
We were expecting an all-out war. What we got was way better.
The success was great, but everything comes at a cost.
And all those people screaming, I would probably remember forever.
Mom was always right. I am a better coach than I am a fighter. It's true.
I miss fighting. You know, it's part of my life for a long time.
I have my own jiu-jitsu school. I need to do this for my family.
I've been extremely blessed. I love you guys. Cheers. Cheers.
Life is competition. I do it the no-holds-barred way.
Professional fighters have to have some element of danger. You don't get to know yourself without struggle. You don't get to know your boundaries unless you push them. You don't get to know who you are really unless you're tested. And Cris Cyborg's the scariest female fighter on the planet Earth. Oh my God! But Holly Holm is the most dangerous opponent she's ever faced. She destroyed Ronda Rousey. She's out! This is the most dangerous fight for both of these women. It's for their legacy and the featherweight title.
UFC fans, we'd like to welcome you to the weigh-in for UFC 219, Cyborg versus Holm. Tomorrow night on pay-per-view, UFC featherweight champion Cris Cyborg puts her belt on the line for the first time against Holly Holm, who will try to become the first woman to win UFC titles in multiple divisions. Also going down in Las Vegas in the co-main event with much fanfare, 24-0 Khabib Nurmagomedov makes his return against one of the game's best strikers, Edson Barboza. We would like to thank our UFC sponsors, EA Sports UFC 3. Powered by Real Player Motion Tech, EA Sports UFC 3 delivers the most authentic UFC experience ever in a video game. Pre-order now on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Budweiser, this Bud's for you. Metro PCS, where you get nationwide coverage on the blazing fast 4G LTE network for just $30 period. Harley Davidson. See your dealer today and learn to ride like some of your favorite UFC fighters with Harley Davidson Riding Academy. Live your legend. And your neighborhood 7-Eleven. Get a UFC branded Big Gulp for a chance to instantly win prizes. We would also like to send a special welcome to our UFC Fight Club members joining us today here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We hope to see all of you once again for the live action tomorrow night. And now for the call of the weigh-in for UFC 219. Here is Joe Rogan.
What's happening, Vegas? Welcome to the weigh-ins. Thank you very much for coming out. How about a round of applause for Ariane, Brittany, Vanessa, Brooklyn, Dana White. Without this, none of this would be possible. Sean Shelby, Mick Maynard, UFC matchmakers, and they put together a hell of a card. We're gonna kick things off with the bantamweight division. Tim Elliott versus Mark De La Rosa. Official weight, 135.5 for Mr. De La Rosa. And his opponent, Tim Elliott. Official weight, 135. gentlemen, on UFC Fight Pass, Tim Elliott and Mark De La Rosa. Next, we move to the prelims on FS1. We kick things off in the flyweight division. Louis Smolka versus Matthews Nicola. Official weight 125.5 for Mr. Nicola. And his opponent, Louis the Last Samurai Smolka. Official weight 126 for Mr. Smolka. Kicking things off on FS1, ladies and gentlemen, Louis Smolka and Matthews Nicola. Next, we move to the middleweight division. Marvin Vettori versus Omari Akhmedov. Official weight 185.5 for Mr. Akhmedov. And his opponent, Marvin Vettori. Official weight 185.5. Omari Akhmedov and Marvin Vettori, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the featherweight division. Miles Jury versus Rick Glenn. Official weight 145.5 for Mr. Glenn. And his opponent, Miles Jury. Official weight 146. That's an outstanding fight, ladies and gentlemen. Rick Glenn and Miles Jury. The next fight takes place in the light heavyweight division. Khalil Roundtree versus Mikhail Oleksiejczuk. Official weight 203.5 for Mr. Oleksiejczuk. And his opponent, Khalil Roundtree. Official weight 205 for Mr. Roundtree. and gentlemen. Next, we move to the main card. Live on pay-per-view, and we kick things off in the welterweight division. Carlos, the natural-born killer Condit versus Neil Magny. Official weight 170.5 from Mr. Magny. And his opponent, the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit. Official weight 170.5. Neil Magny versus Carlos Condit, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the strawweight division. Cynthia Calvillo versus Carla Esparza. Official weight 115.5 for Mrs. Esparza. And her opponent, Cynthia Calvillo. Official weight 116 for Miss Calvillo. Carla Esparza and Cynthia Calvillo, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the lightweight division. Dan Hooker versus Mark Jacasey. Official weight 155.5 for Mr. Jacasey. And his opponent, Dan Hooker. Official weight 155.5 for Mr. Hooker. Dan Hooker and Mark Jacasey, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we move to the co-main event of the evening in the lightweight division. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Edson Barboza. Official weight 155 from Mr. Barboza. And his opponent, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Official weight 155.5 for the evening.
In the UFC 219 main event, you have featherweight champion of the world Chris Cyborg defending her title against former bantamweight champion Holly Holm. This fight is going to be crazy.
You can run for a long time, run for a long time, and this could do run for a long time. Sooner or later, you gotta get it down. Sooner or later. Let me tell you, the God's gonna cut you down.
I don't want to be defined by one fight. I want to be defined by my whole career and what I've done.
Cyborg pouring it on, and she does not discriminate, going to the head, then to the body.
I won't kill her, but you know, I have a lot of opportunities. I can submit her too.
When you talk about Chris Cyborg, you talk about power at the highest level and power in its truest form.
She's taking it to left. It's good right now.
I don't think she fight nobody with big power hands ahead. And for sure somebody go down and they're gonna be hard.
She's hurt bad. I don't think she knows where she's at.
It's all over! Just like that!
Holly Holm has the type of style that can give a Chris Cyborg problem. She's and then bam, you go to sleep.
I think she's tough. I think she's aggressive. I don't have anything personal against her, but I definitely want to beat her.
Tell them the God's gonna strike them down.
How do you top what you did against Ronda Rousey? You go and you beat the unbeatable Chris Cyborg.
She can try run 25 minutes, you know. I'm gonna try catch her 25 minutes.
Oh, several plus knees now.
That's it.
Chris Cyborg.
In the end, we're all just human, and every single one of us can be beat.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Introducing the challenger, the former UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Holly Holm. Official weight 144. And her opponent, the reigning, defending UFC featherweight champion of the world, Chris Cyborg. Official weight 145 for the champion. All right, I am here with the challenger, Holly Holm. Holly, this easily could be you defending this title. I'm one of the few people that thought, one of the many people rather, that thought you got a raw deal in the fight with Jermaine Durandamy. Give us your thoughts on what this fight means to you in your long and storied combat sports career.
You know, my fight with Jermaine, I felt like I did enough. However, I didn't make it clear enough if that's the case. So, you know, it could be my belt. It could have been this match at the beginning. However, that's not where we're at right now. I'm coming to fight for it again, and I need to make it more clear.
Good luck to you tomorrow night. Looking forward to the fight. Chris Cyborg, excuse me, Holly Holm, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the champion, Chris Cyborg. Chris, this is your first opportunity to defend your belt. Give us your thoughts on Holly as an opponent and what tomorrow night means to you.
You know, I train hard, save me all my other fights, and I just come tomorrow to show who is Cyborg and make my best I can and leave God glory the victory.
Good luck to you tomorrow night. We look forward to the fight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for coming out. We'll see you tomorrow.
She's the best in the world. Ronda Rousey, Holly Holm.
Oh my God. The greatest upset in UFC history. Now, Holly Holm's fighting the most dangerous opponent she could possibly face.
Chris Cyborg!
The most feared woman in mixed martial arts. But Holly Holm is the best striker in women's MMA, period.
Legends will meet in the octagon.
18-time world boxing champion, but she is taking on the most violent woman in all of MMA.
Just watch me now. Just watch me now. I got something for you. You won't believe your eyes. Just watch me now.
The success was great, but everything comes at a cost.
All those people claiming I will probably remember forever.
Mom was always right. I am a better coach than I am a fighter. It's true.
I miss fighting. You know, it's part of my life for a long time.
I have my own jiu-jitsu school. I need to do this for my family.
I've been extremely blessed. I love you guys. Cheers. Cheers.
Life is competition. I do it the no-holds-barred way.
Watch the UFC's biggest names, rising stars, and fan favorites on the featured bout of the UFC Fight Pass early prelims. No matter where the fight goes down, UFC Fight Pass is the only place to see every moment of the UFC Fight Pass early prelims.
Whoa! My goodness!
Start your 7-day free trial now